Hello, movie lovers, and I want to go on ahead and do a little discussion here about what got me into doing YouTube videos, as well as making a movie lovers unite Facebook page. Now, this stream of mine, I've always been a film fan. I've always been a kind of a movie critic, if you will, and stuff like that. I've always been telling my friends and everybody else what movies to go see, what movies not to go see. I've also been able to be passionate about film since I was in high school, and as a matter of fact, maybe even since I was little. Everybody called me the little film critic. But other than that, what made me really um, get into this whole entire thing about YouTube. Okay, a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, back in 2013, John Campia, the guy who's at the time with AMC Movie Talk, he was the two because of the fact he always ended up talking about actual facts. He also gave insight into everything with movies, as well as movie news, behind the scenes stuff, and he even gave his own interpretation on what some stuff actually is. Another thing too that I also want to say is what got me into AMC Movie Talk during that time was I've always been the type of person, I don't want just to go on ahead and do clickbait. In other words, I just don't want to be posting fake movie articles like Movie Pilot or anything like that, because I believe in actually telling real news rather than fake news, because I want to actually get my stuff out there. And to me, I think I'd rather be honest than dishonest. And that's always been my policy, and that's always the way that I'm actually going to do things. I'm not going to tell you something that's not true. I might actually get a story that might be kind of, not true or whatever, too. And it might actually come in and everything else, and it may not even actually be true. So sometimes I'll go on ahead and delete it because of the fact that I've also been told that it's not true. So therefore, I'll go on ahead and I'll apologize for putting up a fake story, even though that I didn't fully research it like I should have. But still, I always end up correcting myself. I always know whenever I'm in my wrong. But I also want to actually tell you this. I know that I mentioned a few minutes ago about John Campia. Let me tell you something. If you don't know what AMC Movie Talk is or Collider Movie Talk is, I recommend that you check out Collider Movie Talk, because that's what AMC Movie Talk is now. All the crew moved over to Collider Movie Talk, and it's by Complex. Complex is the one who ends up producing their stuff. But all I'm going to say is these people actually know what they're doing. They actually know what they're talking about. And I actually have some inspiration to do what I'm doing because of those people, because of the fact that I'm able to give a little bit more insight, because of the fact I feel like that I learned a lot over the 3 years of watching AMC Movie Talk. And that's actually what made me go on ahead and make my own page, because I just felt the passion. I just felt passionate about what I was doing. I've always believed in myself. I always believed that this channel can actually do something. I always believed that the Movie Lovers Unite Facebook page would do something big. And, to get there, I started off small. I ended up going into making a Facebook page first rather than a YouTube channel, so that way I can actually get my fan base going first. And then I went on ahead and made my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is still growing. It's only got 67 subscribers, but I don't really care about all that. Because as long as I'm passionate about it, as long as I keep going, and as long as I keep on doing what I love, that's all that matters to me, because I love talking about movies. I love giving insight into movies. I love giving movie news and movie reviews out to people and stuff like that. And I never attack someone, because all movies are subjective. And what I mean by that is the fact that, let's say, for instance, like a painting, someone saw a painting of the Mona Lisa, for example. And that person doesn't like the painting of the Mona Lisa. They think it's absolutely crap. But then you actually have this other guy who loves the Mona Lisa, actually loves what it is, what she represents, or whatever it may be. He saw something in that drawing that the other person didn't see. But does that make the two people wrong? No. It just means that one person saw something differently than the other, and the other person can actually appreciate something better. And that's what movies are. It's art. And art is expressed through movies, art, music. You name it, you got it. That's pretty much what this is. And, another thing, too, is don't be attacking people that have different views than you do. One thing as, there's no such thing as going on ahead and bashing someone. I believe in just respecting somebody else's opinion and stuff like that. and move along, because you can actually do so much better with just saying, okay, man, you like that movie? That's cool, you know? But that's just how I view things. That doesn't mean that you have to view them the same way I do, but still, that's the way I end up doing things. Um, Another thing too is, back whenever I had the Facebook page too, and I still had the Facebook page, Movie Lovers Unite, and I'm still posting there. At that time, I only had maybe 500, maybe 200 likes at that time. Then I had one of my friends from Australia that ended up asking me if he wanted to go on ahead and join the that Facebook page and everything, and he started promoting it and everything because he felt passionate about the thing too, about talking about movies. And if it wasn't for him or anything like that, I wouldn't get as far as I did right now. And that I have to actually say thank you to Jay for doing that. Despite the fact that we might actually we had a falling out or whatever, but that's still something that, I'm not going to discuss here. But still, if it wasn't for that dude, the page wouldn't be where it's at right now, in my honest opinion. Um, then I also had another admin. Her name is Sarah. She actually does a pretty good job at posting from time to time and stuff like that. And she's passionate about film, and she's also passionate about what she does too. And she does a phenomenal job at what she does. And I never pressure my admins or anything like that to post. I'm not a control freak. Whenever they have time, that's cool with me. They post. Me, on the other hand, I'm in it 24/7. I love posting movies. I love talking about movies. I love doing what I'm doing. And, just the love and the respect that I get from everybody, of the fan community, of the YouTube channel, and of the Facebook page is just phenomenal. Um, Man, I just can't think of a better way to actually watch, to actually pursue what I love doing than doing stuff on YouTube and also on Facebook. Reasons why I ended up getting into doing a YouTube channel was because of the fact in 3 years, matter of fact, I Googled different movie reviews and stuff like that. I also Googled movie news, stuff that was actually true, and I didn't find nothing. So I decided, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and go on YouTube and see what's up. So what I did was I typed in movie news. The first thing that popped up was AMC Movie News. And I think at that time it was for your consideration at that time, before it was AMC Movie Talk. But bottom line is this: as soon as I ended up searching for that channel, I saw that channel, I was instantly hooked. These people knew what they were doing. I loved the chemistry between the panel. I loved everything about it. And it even made me set my goals a little bit higher because of the fact that I actually see myself doing something like this in the near future, if it's even possible. But still, right now, I'm just having fun. I love doing what I'm doing. Another thing, too, is I also want to give a shout out to one of my friends that works for JoeBlow.com. If it wasn't for you, dude, giving me the pointers that I needed to actually do what I'm doing with the YouTube channel and stuff like that, I wouldn't be doing as good of a job that was in my earlier work. So thank you for the pointers that you gave me. Thank you for everything that you did for me with that. I really do appreciate you, man. You're the best. But anyways, that's all I pretty much wanted to say. I just wanted to tell you why I went on ahead and made a YouTube channel and stuff like that, was because I was passionate about it. I feel passionate about talking movies, doing movie reviews, doing a bunch of things. Even interacting with the fans is a big thing to me. And here's the deal: here's another thing. I don't want to ignore a comment. I don't like ignoring a comment or anything, or taking too long to reply to a comment, because then I feel like that I'm doing a disservice to that fan by not commenting right away. And that's just me and my own personal view on it. And that's also why I actually get aggravated with the fact that I don't post content like I used to. I used to do like two videos a day and stuff like that. And I didn't get burnt out by it. It's just that sometimes life happens and you're not able to do what you're capable of doing. But with that being said and everything, I love what I'm doing. I wouldn't regret anything that I'm doing right now, because you guys are the best. Movie Lovers Unite's fans are the best fans that I have, and the best support that I have. And with that being said, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys love my channel? Tell me what you guys think of the channel. Tell me what you guys want to see from the channel. And not only that, but I'm also thinking about, when I get to 100 subscribers, to do a Q&A. So Until next time,